So here's what we start with. Our marinade. Now I've got a different twist on it, and that's what makes it taste so good. 2/3 of a cup of milk. No, you can't get in there. 2 eggs. 1/3 of a cup of spicy pickle juice, regular pickle juice. Don't use jalapeno. Nope, it's not good. Chili powder. Thanks for being my assistant, dog. Kosher salt, 2 teaspoons. Black pepper. And the piece de la resistance, the key is powdered sugar. Probably never had that in your marinade, have you? I'm going to mix this all together. Then we're going to pound these chickens out. Chicken breast. That's what we're using. And get this all mixed up. I don't really recommend doing this marinade for like 24 hours overnight. Good 8 hours. Nice. 4 hours. 1 hour. Do which way, you'll be fine with this one. Now it's time to pound out the chicken. Now it's time to cut it. And for how we're going to serve it, I'm not serving it to you. I'm going to cut it like this, because we're putting this on a nice flaky biscuit. It's going to be amazing. Put it in the marinade. Let that sit. So let's put the flour together we're going to use to dredge our soon to be wonderful chicken in. 3/4 of a cup of flour, gluten or without. Breadcrumbs, 3/4. Powdered sugar. I'm going to keep it simple. Same thing we put in the marinade, kind of, minus the eggs, the milk, and the pickle juice. Powdered sugar, which she's a fan of apparently. Pepper, kosher salt, and some chili powder, which this one is dark chili powder. Use whichever one you want. Doesn't make that big of a difference. Just going to whisk this up, get it all mixed, and then we'll get to this here shortly. It's been marinating for a while. Now we're going to dredge it and let it sit over here for 5 minutes after we get that going. And let it rest while we heat up the skillet and get the oil going. We'll heat it to about 350. It's going to go very fast, so you want to make sure you got everything you need set aside. And when I like to cook, I like to pull it, the chicken, and then put it into the like a paper towel plate off to the side. I'll show you a picture of it. You get it. This is our setup. We got our temperature. Wait till it hits about 350. Normally I never use that. It's more for your purposes. If I want to know whether it's done or not, I just take a little bit of the flour, throw it in there. If it sizzles, I know it's good to go. This is going to go really quick. You want to cook them maybe 2 to 3 minutes per side. It's chicken breast, so we want the internal temperature to be 165. I'm going to pull them. I'm going to put them over here on this big old plate of paper towels. Let them dry off. If you've got like a little wire mesh grate, you can drop that on the top of the plate and let the grease drop down on it. It's whichever you prefer. We've got our gluten-free biscuits, and we've got our chicken. I'll show you how I put this together for chicken and biscuits the way I like it. Get the jalapeno jelly, spread it across the bottom. If these were actually gluten biscuits that had gluten in them, they'd be about 2 times larger, but they're still flaky. The chicken, put it on top, put the other biscuit on top of it, get some hot spicy honey, and drizzle it all across the top. Gives it a nice little kick. Brush that across there, get it nice and even. And that's all there is to that. The recipe for this is in the description below. It's also in the cookbook that is also linked below as well. If you like the video, please feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment. And you can hit me at CookinwithWilson at Gmail, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. All proceeds for the cookbook are going to go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. That link is also below. If you want to donate directly, that'll be fantastic. Hey, keep this one thing in mind. Try counting your happiness the way you count your troubles and see what happens. Take care.